Slips, trips, and falls. These incidents constitute the majority of all general industry accidents, accounting for 17% of disabling work injuries. Slips, trips, and falls can happen anywhere at the worksite, both indoors and outdoors. Slips occur when there is too little friction or traction between your feet and the walking or working surface. Trips occur when your foot hits an object and your upper body continues moving, throwing you off balance. Slips and trips can lead to falls. Common reasons for slips and trips include wet or uneven floors, cluttered workspaces, poor techniques, and environmental factors such as temperature, lighting, and foot traffic. Most slips and trips can be avoided by keeping the workplace clean and sanitary, ensuring proper drainage, providing mats, and marking spills. Keep aisles and passageways clear of unnecessary objects. Proper footwear. Use proper footwear that provides good footing and comfort, as this will help prevent accidents while moving around the workplace. These shoes must have a steel toe, a defined heel, should be slip resistant, and high enough to cover your ankles. Practicing good judgment. The best way to prevent accidents is to use caution and good judgment. Walk, do not run to your destination. And pay attention to potential hazards along the way. Avoid distractions. Use handrails on stairs and follow designated walkways. Walk cautiously over uneven or wet surfaces and find an alternate route if a path looks unsafe. Barricade or block off any potentially dangerous area. Careful carrying. Careful carrying helps prevent accidents. Always limit the number of objects you carry at one time. Before lifting and carrying objects, check to make sure the walkway is clear of obstructions. Do not carry loads that you can't see over, and walk cautiously and slowly when transitioning from one surface to another. Always use caution when pushing or pulling objects, carrying abnormally shaped or heavy objects, and changing direction. If the walking surface is cluttered, narrow, uneven, or slippery, slow down and take small steps. Falls. Falls account for 15% of all accidental deaths in the workplace, second only to motor vehicle accidents. There are two types of falls: falls to the same level and falls to lower levels. Falls to lower levels are very dangerous and can cause serious injury. They occur when you fall to a surface below your working level or down an incline. When falls to a lower level of 4 feet or more are possible, some form of fall protection is required. Typical fall protection systems are fall arrest systems, positioning systems, and suspension systems. Most major fall hazards come from floor holes and floor openings, wall openings, stairs, ladders, and scaffolding. Floor holes measure between 1 inch and 1 foot in width. Floor openings measure 1 foot or more in width. Wall openings measure at least 18 inches wide and 30 inches high. Stair openings must be guarded on all sides except at the entrance. Industrial stairs must be slip resistant, and flights of 4 steps or more must have handrails. Ladders. Ladders are one of the major causes of work-related falls. There are 2 types of ladders: portable and fixed. Self-supporting portable ladders are able to stand on their own, while non-self-supporting portable ladders, commonly known as extension ladders, must lean against a wall or structure. Fixed ladders are permanently attached to structures, buildings, or equipment. Ladders should be inspected for defects before each use. Mark and remove defective or broken ladders. Clear the area of hazards, and position the ladder on solid ground. To prevent arcing, Keep ladders a minimum distance of 10 feet from power sources. Always face the ladder when climbing, and always maintain 3 points of contact. To avoid injury, select a ladder with a heavy-duty rating or maximum weight capacity of 4 times the intended workload. Never use metal ladders near electrical equipment. Never combine ladders or use them as scaffolds or work platforms. Never move or climb an occupied ladder. Never carry materials up a ladder, always use a rope. Never set a ladder on objects such as boxes or scaffolding. Extension ladders must extend 3 feet past the upper landing surface. Follow the 4-to-1 ratio. For every 4 feet the ladder extends vertically, move it out 1 foot horizontally from the base. Always tie off extension ladders with the help of an assistant. Scaffolding. There are 2 general hazards that are associated with using scaffolding. Workers can fall from scaffolding, and falling objects can strike others down below. Before a scaffold can be used, it must be inspected and tagged by a competent person. A green tag means a scaffold is safe to use. A yellow tag means review the tag, then proceed with caution. A red tag means the scaffold is unsafe. Never use a scaffold with a red tag. Scaffold boards should never be painted because it makes them slippery, combustible, and hides defects in the wood. Scaffolds need to be fully planked. Space between the boards should never exceed 1 inch in width. A 1-inch gap would classify as a floor hole. Every scaffold needs to be equipped with an access ladder and fall protection. Never mix scaffolding with other systems or climb on the outside of the scaffold. Never alter or move a scaffold in use. Addressing hazards. It is important to address any hazard you see. If you are not able or qualified to immediately correct the hazard, report it to your supervisor. Alert or warn others in the area, and mark the area as hazardous until help arrives. If hazards are not corrected in a timely manner, contact the safety officer. Slips, trips, and falls are among the most common causes of workplace injury. But they can be easily avoided by following proper safety procedures. Practice good judgment when carrying objects or walking on slippery or uneven surfaces. Block off or report any potentially dangerous areas that do not meet industry requirements. These safe work practices ensure a more secure workplace and help to reduce injuries on the job from slips and trips.
Annually, there are approximately 2,000 Department of Army civilian slip, trip, and fall injury claims, costing the Army nearly $50 million. The cost to Army readiness and our workforce's wellness is substantial. Supervisors and managers can help prevent injuries by setting up their workplaces to minimize hazards, ensure everyone has the necessary training, and that they follow established safety procedures. Furthermore, ensure all elevated working surfaces 4 feet or more in height have standard railings or that employees use fall protection. It is paramount that we make safety a priority by assigning funding, responsibility, authority, and accountability. Also, remember to use the Safety Office as a resource. The intent of this training is to aid leaders, supervisors, and safety professionals in their accident prevention efforts and encourage all employees to practice risk mitigation of slip, trip, and fall hazards. The training addresses the specifics of the category to include common causes, associated data findings, and what can be done to prevent these types of injuries. If the potential for falls from a higher elevation can be found in your workplace, additional site-specific training such as fall protection, ladder safety, and/or scaffold safety will be necessary. In addition to this video, a complete training support package containing a lesson plan, training presentation, and supporting reference materials are available on our website. Feel free to utilize these resources and alter them to meet your location's training and safety awareness needs.
It's time to play Safety Feud. This special episode is focused on the subject of slips, trips, and falls in the workplace.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Safety Feud. Team Sliders, Team Stumblers. Everyone is here to win a whole lot of cash and leave here with the knowledge to prevent workplace injuries. Sliders, Stumblers, are you ready? Let's play the feud. Robert, Jennifer, let's play. We surveyed 100 people. Top 6 answers are on the board. What are the common causes of slips?
Slippery surfaces.
Slippery surface. Okay. All right, Jennifer, you have your team with you. Could you tell me who's on your team today?
I have my coworker Kevin and my 2 friends Mary and Larry.
Mary and Larry. That's the Sliders. Jennifer gave us the number 1 answer. Kevin, what are the common causes of slips?
I feel confident that gravel is going to be up there.
Show me gravel. Mary, what are common causes of slips?
I'm going to go with banana peels.
Banana peels.
That's a good answer.
Banana peels. Show me banana peels. Okay.
It's all right.
Larry, what are common causes of slips?
I'm going to go with tongue. You know, like slip of the tongue.
Slip of the tongue. Okay. All right. All right. Show me slip of the tongue. Jennifer, you guys have 2 strikes. No pressure, though. Okay?
Always no pressure.
There you go. What are the common causes of slips?
I'm going to go with wearing heels or sandals.
Good answer.
Wearing
Good
heels
answer.
or sandals?
Good answer.
Survey. Okay, Kevin. 2 strikes. No pressure. All right. What are the common causes of slips?
I think some common causes, the number 1 cause out there is when you get your groove on, when you do that dance.
Yeah, good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
I don't know where you work, but I want to work where you work. He said dancing. Show me dancing. Oh. Stumblers, here's your chance to steal all the points. What are the common causes of slips?
Got it, yeah.
Mopping floors.
Mopping floors. Let's see what we missed.
Weather hazards. Transitioning surfaces. Non-skid resistant ramps.
Lisa, Kevin, let's play. Surveyed 100 people. Top answers are on the board. What are the common causes of trips?
Clutter. Poor housekeeping.
Poor housekeeping. Okay, would you like to play or pass?
Yeah, we're going to play.
All right, they're going to play. All right, Stumblers. Well, Robert, I've met you and Lisa. Who else do you have on your team today?
My co-workers, David and Dee Dee.
David and Dee Dee. Okay, this question's for David. What are the common causes of trips?
Uneven surfaces.
Uneven surfaces. Dee Dee, what are the common causes of trips?
Stepping off curbs, That's how I got this thing.
Oh,
Yes,
all right.
there you go.
Definitely. Stepping off third. All right. Okay, Robert. What are common causes of trips?
3-day weekends. You know, you got to submit your trips.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
There you go.
3-day weekend.
That was good. That was good.
I'm worried
Good
about
answer.
that one
That's a good
anyway.
answer.
Okay. All right, Lisa. What are the common causes of trips?
I have to say, tripping over extension cords or any open cords.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
that's
that's
All right.
Back to you, David. What are the common causes of trips?
I'm going to go with dogs and pets.
Dogs and pets.
Yeah,
I took over
there you
my
go.
own time.
There you go.
Dogs and pets. Okay, DD. We have 2 strikes. To keep this thing rolling, you need to give me a good answer.
Tripping over a carpet or rug? With a
Carpet or
Yeah,
rugs?
carpet or rug, yeah.
Ding.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
What are the common causes of trips?
Drugs. People trip. Trip on drugs. Trip
on drugs. Trip on drugs. Drugs. All right, Sliders, this is your opportunity to steal. And you guys come up with an answer.
Yes, Craig, we have, and we believe that we're going to take those points with tequila.
Good answer. Good answer.
Okay, you're dancing and drinking. I have got to get me a job where he works. All right, can you guys show me tequila? Let's see what we missed.
Thresholds for gas. Open cabinets or drawers.
This past winter had an excessive amount of slippery, wet, cold conditions. Winter will come again, so make sure you know how to prevent slips, trips, and falls.
David, Mary, let's play. Falls are often due to slips and trips. What are other common causes of falls?
Stairs.
Stairs.
When you climb up and down stairs.
Stairs. Gonna play or pass? All right.
We're gonna play.
They're gonna play. All right. All right, Team Sliders. Falls are often due to slips and trips. What are other common causes of falls?
Craig, I'm going to go with climbing ladders.
Climbing ladders.
Come on.
Yeah, easy.
Back to you again, Jennifer. Falls are often due to slips and trips. What are other common causes of falls?
Other common causes of falls would be climbing a scaffold or a platform.
Good answer.
Scaffold, platform.
Good answer.
Good job. My man Kev. Falls are often due to slips and trips. What are other common causes of falls?
Craig, we all know the answer to this. It's love.
Yeah, good answer.
Love.
Good
Yes,
answer.
we all fall in love.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Love. You probably the first 3-time loser I've ever met on the show. All right, Mary. Falls are often due to slips and trips. What are other common causes of falls?
Well, Craig, I'm gonna have to say water.
Water.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yes.
Water.
Like waterfall.
Waterfalls. Yeah. Waterfalls. Okay, Larry, we have 2 strikes.
You got this, Larry. You
If
got
you
this.
We have 1 answer. You give this correct answer here, you play for the big money. If not, they get to steal.
Okay.
Falls are often due to slips and trips. What are other common causes of falls?
Craig, I'm going to go with climbing off equipment, like maybe a forklift. Climbing off of equipment, forklift.
Forklift, climbing off equipment. Look like the Sliders are going to play for the big money. We're going to go to a commercial break, and we'll be back with the Sliders to play for the big money, baby.
Some human factors that can contribute to slips, trips, and falls are failing eyesight or visual perception, physical condition and fatigue, stress and illness, medications, alcohol and drug effects, carrying or moving too many objects at once, being in a hurry, and not paying attention. You've heard the dangers of texting while driving. Now we are realizing the dangers of this distraction when walking. It's what scientists are calling inattention blindness.
Welcome back to Fast Money. Jennifer, you will have 20 seconds to give me as many answers to the following survey question as possible. In addition to using fall protection and guardrails, what can you do to prevent slips, trips, and falls in your workplace?
Take care of wet surfaces. Keep workspace cleaned up. Close file cabinets. Wear right shoes for the job. And hold on to ladders and stair handrails with one hand.
Let's see how you done. All right, Larry.
All right.
You nervous, man?
I am.
All right, just take a deep breath. Jennifer already got 116 points.
All right,
you
Jennifer.
only need 84 points
Yes.
for the big money.
Okay.
Okay, you have 25 seconds to give me as many correct answers to the following survey question as you can. In addition to using fall protection and guardrails, what can you do to prevent slips, trips, and falls in your workplace?
Report them. Use running boards when getting in and out of trucks. Risk management. Keep cords off of walkways unless you use one of those cover things. And pay attention.